So movement for me has been a very deep healer and a very amazing space to go to when I needed to heal, and has also allowed me to continuously move dynamically, which I feel has allowed more life force to move through me and more energy for life to become a part of me, because I'm continuously moving it. I'm not necessarily keeping it in the same spot for too long, at least in my physical body. Um, and that what you're about to watch is a movement video that I recorded myself doing, where there's no goal in particular, but just to move how my body feels like it needs to move in that moment. And this is such a powerful tool that I feel, and that I can see in people that I meet and things that I see online, that's sort of being caged into something quite limited. Not to say that what's inside that limited space is not great and amazing, but movement itself can be something that is very expansive, and it can be anything. It can be you've got a whole body of tools to use to move through space however you wish and choose. And I guess one of my most passionate one of my most passionate endeavors that I may be going on is just to expand that idea of movement and how we connect with movement and how we connect with ourselves, because movement is such a great way for us to bring the mind into the body and explore different parts of ourselves. When you're doing a full wheel, and when you're doing a handstand, or when you're doing a cartwheel, you feel different because your whole anatomy and arrangement of that anatomy in space is completely different, and that's feeding you different information to your conscious mind, and it's expanding your idea and your perception of who you are, what are you capable of. So one of my main goals here is to hopefully inspire you to maybe just take the view that you have of movement and see if you can expand it, see if you can find different ways and unconventional ways to move, and to really allow your body to just take control and let go of any stories that you're telling yourself, let go of the thoughts, and allow everything to just become a vibration that you're expressing physically, that you can just move through space and time with. One of my strongest attachments to this is the ability of it, especially to help you through challenges and to help you through things that you're deeply insecure with. That, as I mentioned before, is very, very much the roots probably of where my love for movement came. It was an escape mechanism for me, which helped me develop and grow in such a healthy way. And I definitely want to encourage you not only to expand your idea of what movement can be for you, and the way that you move and the way that you approach movement, to hopefully break out of your ideas of movement and expand into something completely different, even if it's something for 5 or 10 minutes. But on top of that, to also have a look at how movement can play a role when you're going through a really tough time, where you're going through some of your deepest, darkest places, your insecurities, your anger, your frustration, your sadness. When we're in these intense moments, it really is something very powerful to embody it and allow that to move you and to move with it, however it is, rather than just walking around in space and time in the same arrangement the whole time, just walking. So explore that as well, having that understanding that when that emotion comes into you, when those blocked emotions and that unbalanced energy system hits you, you can move with it, and you can actually let go of the story and the need to process it up here and bring it into your body and make it move, make it grab you, allow it to become part of you, respond to it rather than react to it. And that's, again, another very strong aspect that I feel movement has incredible power to heal us, especially in this day and age that we're in at the moment. So expand your idea of movement, and also have a look at it when you're in a challenging spot. and enjoy the video. Nawe.